My name is Yasmine. I'm a wellness and movement coach. I am a personal trainer, group instructor, and nutritional coach, and I do all sorts of fitness and health education. Ramadan to me is a time to be spent with family. It's a time to go inwards and focus on myself and really connecting mind, body, and soul. It can be a month of hardship for sure. You are abstaining from food, from drinking, from water, from a lot during the hours of the day, but then you get to feast in the evening with family and eat traditional foods that that have so many memories tied to it from the time of childhood. I love Ramadan. The first 3 days are always an adjustment, but then once you get into the flow of things, it really is a lovely time to focus on other things. Last year was a different Ramadan for me and for everyone around the world. In a way, I felt almost more connected to people. Like I felt I had more compassion, more kind of being more proactive about asking about family and friends and what are you doing for Ramadan, and making sure I really call people, because I know that a lot of people experience loneliness, especially those who live abroad like myself. But I was really, really lucky because I had my mom with me during that time, and we kind of made it work. Ramadan during Corona taught me actually to be more disciplined, to have a plan and not to kind of let things just go out of out of proportion, just like sit at home and watch TV. I really focused on having a plan before iftar and after iftar. I continued to coach clients, so everything moved on Zoom during that time. So I actually increased kind of my online presence with clients, and I also started coaching friends. So I kind of started this online community with friends back in Egypt and with friends in the States, and it really really changed my perspective on how I view humans, and also how powerful it is to be and how blessed I am really to be a coach, that I actually get to help people. Like I saw the impact of coaching on the spot, kind of live, through Zoom sessions, through people that are turning to me for help and advice. It was honestly a great honor. Connection for me is one of my core values, and I thrive on connecting with others, and I did not let that stop me at all. The element, as you said, it's so true that during COVID, it's almost people were wanted to come together more because everyone is scared, and when we're scared, we want to feel that warmth and coziness of being with others and knowing that there are people there for us to support us. So I will definitely miss that element of really working hard to be around people, to be with people, and so on and so forth. I've learned a whole lot and there's always a silver lining. It depends on where you're looking. I've started really educating myself on the power of mindset, and it has been a game changer for me, because if my mindset is not solid, I can't do anything. I can't even get to go to the gym and move my body and do all the things that I love doing. So definitely learning the power of mindset has completely been a game changer for me. So my advice for people moving forward, or if I were to ever give life advice, it would be to be compassionate with yourself. For sure. I think a lot of people want instant results when it comes to their physique, when it comes to building new habits. So practice compassion, self-compassion with yourself and others. Also start small. We get so excited about starting new things that we forget that you can't do everything all at once. You have to start into small, tiny, teeny steps. And also spending hours at the gym is not always going to yield the best results. Sometimes taking a step back and resting is the best thing to do. Connecting with people, knowing that you have a community, building a community, reaching out to that community, not self-isolating constantly. There are so many ways to connect with others, and also tap into your creativity. Find things that you actually love doing, away from work, away from no one even has to know about it. I really do believe in the power of hobby. So tap into something you used to do as a child, and really just do it, go after it. I discovered a few of my hobbies from childhood and I went after them, and it really changed the game for me, because it's not mechanical anymore. Yes, I can do work and I can coach people and I love what I do, but I can also go out and do different things that have nothing to do with work, and I'm doing them for the sake of play. And speaking of play, just continue to be playful and approach life from a place of playfulness and lightheartedness. It's always a nice recipe.